Hello, this is Victor at Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina. I'm going to do the one cast for you today. It is Wednesday, October something or other. Man, I always forget to look at that. But I kind of want to get my line in the water because I just saw a swirl over here. I am, a little ways below the waterfall across from Cooper Creek. Gone on a white 1/8 ounce jig. And my phone's upside down. Did I say Thursday? I meant Tuesday. Tuesday, October 29th, 2019. And we're going to try to catch some fish today. I talked to a few guides that went up this morning. They're still drifting a lot of scuds up there. They said scuds and are just working really good. Captain Steve said that they did open a 5th gate today. He says he believes it increased this CFS. They've been running about 12,000 CFS through the dam, dispersed between, of course, the 4 gates and then the 4 gates and the 2 generators. Let's see if we can't save this real quick. But you said opening up that 5th gate. This is probably Frank what I have here, you know. Open up the 5th gate, made it a little quicker, so. I do have a second pole, which we'll probably end up using here. So I'm using 4. Oh my goodness, look at there. But it bent the hook, so I've got a different pole we'll grab real quick. It's a mite chilly today. The water temperature is 60.1 degrees. It would be fantastic if the air temperature was at. Uh-oh. My trolling motor battery is a little low too. I believe we're scheduled for a little more rain. Starting this afternoon / evening on into tomorrow, and then the next day, and then hopefully dry on Friday again. So I wanted to get the one cast done before the rain. Had several guests take boats out this morning. A lot of them drifting power bait, but they were saying from Cooper Creek to Monkey Island was doing pretty well. So I thought, hey, I'll do this same stretch here. But I know Robbie Dotson also said they're just killing it on those gray scuds today. So, gray scuds and then white. I had one shad fly I fished with earlier, a white shad fly. But that broke off too. So, that's why we're on the white jigs. I'm wondering if I should get into the current a little bit more. Channel, I believe, is more on the other side over here. This is somewhat shallower. That wind's turning me. I don't think we'll see 50 degrees for about a week. It's supposed to hit 50s again midweek next week, which will be nice. But I think tomorrow night's supposed to drop to 30, then the next night drop to 25. Thursday night they say we could have some flurries, but I mean nothing will stick, but I don't like being cold, is what I'm saying. Maybe I should have brought more than a white jig, because I'm seeing a few swirls, but not any bites. Talked with Mr. Paul this morning. He opened the dock. Not too many people fishing off the dock right now still, because you know it's just difficult when the water's moving that fast off the dock. Some people do catch and use a whole lot of weight and get it down there, and by the time most of those people are fishing to keep though, because by the time you get your fish in, or by the time you realize rather he's on your line, they've swallowed it. So it's either cut the line or keep him for dinner. It's when you try and dig those hooks out of their belly, you hurt them more than cutting the line and letting them go. If you're trying to release it, their bodies can actually process that. Well, let's go over here. We're very thankful that with all the rain we've been getting, we haven't had those little flash floods. Anything's just been a slow and steady, at least in this area here. I pray it's the same for this next couple of days. I know everything's pretty saturated, and beaver's pretty high and well above power pool, and Table Rock's still above power pool than with the scheduled rain, or forecast rain rather. I don't know one guy who schedules it. It will probably see these floodgates for a little bit, but Powerbait colors, a sweet couple I talked with this morning said one guy was using white and green, and then his wife was using white and yellow with some gold flakes in it, I believe. Said they both worked pretty well. They just had a blast until they got too cold. They came in with red noses and cold hands and said, "We're done." Where's the fishy just jumped right there? Real close to where my jig is. Come here, fishy, fishy. Maybe I'm fishing too deep. Work it a little faster. Well, Jesus did tell Peter to cast on the other side, so we'll try that real quick, and then we might call it for the day. I'm across from the little private ramp over here. I don't know if the camera's turned. Down the River Drive, down Cahill, something like that. Well, nothing on one cast or post casts. That's a word, right? Thanks guys for watching. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.